Freshfigures.com, featuring all of your favorite action figure brands and much more. Freshfigures.com. Get them while they're fresh.
Figures of Action here, and today we're taking a look at the Neca Bad Blood Predator. I got this guy a few days ago in the mail, and he was new in the box. He wasn't used. He's a couple of years old, so he does not have the benefit of the newer articulation that the new Predators have. However, the sculpt on this guy and the amount of accessories is clearly amazing. He's got a bit of blood splattered paint there on his chest, on his blades, his hand. It's something that happened while I was messing with this guy yesterday. I attempted to change this open hand for this closed one that he came with so that he could hold one of his accessories, because he came with this bloody sword and also the spear. And I wanted to put the sword in his hand because I was going to put the spear here on the back. And I got this hand off and I went to put the other one on, and I could not get that hole to snap over the ball that's there on his wrist. And I actually broke one of those blades and cut myself there on the knuckle. So yeah, these are some pretty sharp blades. A pretty good amount of pressure I had on the blade when it broke, and so now I have a extra accessory here. I have the broken Predator blade. All right. Also, this guy came with these skulls, and I'm not sure where to put them on. Some people seem to have them there on the belt, but I'm afraid if I stretch the belt out that far, it's going to break. So I found a different place to put these. I hang them right there on his shoulder, so they can be on the shoulder like the Predator skull is there on the other side. This guy wears his trophies pretty proud, with the skulls on the knees and on the shoulders. And speaking of trophies, he also comes with these victim heads, which will fit on his belt. I always miss that strap. So only slightly trickier than it looks, so that you can hang those on there. And then he came with the spear, which I put mine back here, and it's a little tricky to get in that first time, but if you work with it a little bit, it will fit in there. So, and then the sword, I really wanted to put it in his hand, but after I broke off one of the blades trying to do it yesterday, I finally decided that I would just settle for sticking it in the belt instead. So, one thing that I'm not sure about is he also came with what looks like a piece of dreadlock. I don't know where that goes. I didn't watch any other reviews on this guy, even though he's been out for like 2 years, so if anybody else knows, let me know. We'll take a look at the articulation real quick. He's got the ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders. Not a lot of range of movement because of the amount of trophies and armor the guy has. He's got the ball hinge elbows. The wrists are just on a ball. He's got that waist swivel. He's got the ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, and he's got the ball ankles. He's got the smart disc holder, but he didn't come with the smart disc. May have lost it somewhere, hurting somebody really bad. The sculpt on this guy and the paint is fantastic, from the blood splatter to the tattoo on his forehead. Very fearsome looking predator, loaded with accessories to put on as you like. Can we get a look at how tall this guy is real quick? Here, you want to come on the other side?
Sure.
I'll hang on. You want on the other side? I'll hang on to him. And you can do the ruler. You okay?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's kind of like 7 with 12.
Almost 8. If you were a little taller, if you were looking at him from where I was, it looks a little different. It looks different down when you're shorter, I think.
I see what it would look like.
Yeah.
Get out the chair.
I can't get out of the chair. I'm holding too much stuff. He's almost 8 inches tall. Almost 8.
Yeah, that's kind of like 7 and 12.
Do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Subscribe and like.
And comment below.
And comment below and give thumbs up.
All right. Well, that's been it for the Figures of Action review of the NECA Bad Blood Predator, who, for some reason now, I'm having a hard time getting to find his balance. Thanks for watching.